I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name's Chris and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another video. And in today's video we're going to take another look at Cardano. A couple of days ago I took a look and we highlighted some huge news, which was that Cardano had the most commits in the last 30 days. Basically, in essence, they had the most development across all of the different blockchains. And I think this is huge news, but we've got some massive news to cover off for Cardano today as well. Another milestone met, and I think it's really important to talk about this sort of stuff, particularly in a bear market where my opinion is, you should be working really hard. And this is why I always say we should be looking for dates, that we can hold a team accountable to when we're in a bear market, for milestones. So again, I think this is really important to cover off. Now, we will also dig into some of the biggest headlines as well, making sure that we keep us all up to date on everything that's happening in the crypto space. Don't forget, we've just recently partnered with 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗠𝗃, who are on the Cardano ecosystem. We will be doing a joint NFT drop of the race suit that Nick and myself have designed for the 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗠𝗃 game. That should go out sort of mid-December. But do jump into both of the Discords, both for 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗠𝗃 and for Cheeky Crypto, link in the description down below, so you can be kept up to date on everything with that NFT mint. Right, let's get down to the desktop. So we're going to start here, and basically the number of Cardano based smart contracts surpasses 4,000, and I thought this was a really good milestone and something that was worth highlighting, because you're seeing the growth in a bear market, right? And I think people forget that, a lot of projects are downing tools and disappearing. We've seen many projects do this, talking about the fact that the landscape isn't good. And, it's great to see that Cardano is still growing in this market. And I think that's important to highlight. Again, I think, this is another milestone that goes to demonstrate that Cardano is on the right path. And one that I think we should, continue to at least acknowledge. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Next thing I want to sort of cover off, just going into some of the news related stuff here. More crypto firms will go out of business, claims top finance CEO. And this is something that Nick and myself have talked about an awful lot, but this is a chief executive of BlackRock, obviously one of the biggest asset managers. And I do agree with this. I do think that we're going to see far more contagion. I think particularly if Genesis fails, and it looks like they might do. They owe about $900 million to Gemini, and I think this is something that we should be really fearful of. Big institutional level company, that could potentially bring down the prices of a lot of these cryptocurrencies even further, meaning that some may not survive. And I'm at the moment not really looking to purchase any crypto right now. I really kind of want to see everything settle down and see what the full damage is before sort of really making any true assessments in the space. Bank of America says regulation is key to mainstream adoption of cryptocurrency. Despite the correlation in crypto markets, the development of blockchain technology has accelerated, a report from the bank has said. And I think you can see pockets of that in some of the statistics, like what we've just shown with Cardano surpassing 4,000 smart contracts. There is definitely adoption, and I think a lot of the big brands are actually behind a lot of this. Starbucks, for example, having their reward program around NFTs, and front facing customers don't know that they're dealing with blockchain technology. They don't know it's NFTs. So I think there's a lot of this going on, and I completely align with this. I'm going to drop it in the Discord for our community to read through at their leisure. Then the next thing that I wanted to cover off, and this is going to be a really short video. I am really struggling with a bit of a cold at the moment. Crypto lender 𝗕𝗄𝗪 to quit the United States. Now, this is really concerning. Obviously, you know, 𝗕𝗄𝗪 is a company or a lending platform I have concerns over. I don't necessarily believe that they're in a really good place right now. Now, that's not to suggest that they are in a bad place, but I have, real skepticism when it comes to what they're reporting and what they're saying. And I think this just adds to it. If they quit the United States, I've got to ask questions. Why is that? Is that because, they're not doing everything as compliant as what would be required in the US? And if that is the case, then that is a real concern. You guys let me know your thoughts and your opinions on this. But, that for me cannot be a good thing. I really want to see, companies looking to expand into the US, not abandon the US. And I think anyone that's abandoning the US, in cryptocurrency at the moment, I get it. I understand you need to require the clarity, but it's not a good look. But let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, mash up the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.